Canadians are joining in the growing criticism of Aung San Suu Kyi over the treatment of Rohingya Muslims. Tens of thousands have signed a petition to have her honorary Canadian citizenship revoked. And people all over the world are calling for her to lose her Nobel Peace Prize.
So many people were killed. They just set fire to everything. There were people whose throats were slashed with knives. They were shooting at us and I was hit.
Violence in the Rakhine region of Myanmar is escalating.
The situation remains, or seems, a textbook example of ethnic cleansing.
So why isn't a noted human rights activist doing more to stop a crisis in her own country? Well, officially, there's not much she can do. Suu Kyi's official title is State Counselor.
By law, her civilian government has virtually no authority over the Burmese military. The army is essentially autonomous.
But critics have said that she is the one person in the country who could short-circuit the violence.
Aung San Suu Kyi doesn't control the military, so she can't stop the attacks that are taking place. But what we didn't expect her to be is almost like a cheerleader for the military and what's going on.
Suu Kyi's first address to the nation since the violence erupted came days after she cancelled plans to attend the UN General Assembly.
We condemn all human rights violations and unlawful violence. We are committed to the restoration of peace, stability, and rule of law throughout the state. We want to find out why this exodus is happening. We would like to talk to those who have fled as well as to those who have stayed.
But her speech did not specifically address accusations of violence against Rohingya by Myanmar's army, and that's what many have been calling for. Meanwhile, Myanmar's Buddhist majority overwhelmingly supports what the military calls clearance operations following an attack by Rohingya militants. In the past, Suu Kyi has pushed back when human rights organizations describe the situation as ethnic cleansing.
I don't think there's ethnic cleansing going on. I think ethnic cleansing is too strong an expression to use for what's happening. It's Muslims killing Muslims as well.
But whether she can't or won't act, many are demanding she do more. That includes Muslims in other countries. World leaders have also reached out to her directly. Even fellow Nobel laureates like Malala Yousafzai are imploring her to do more. UN investigators are still trying to get Myanmar's permission to enter the country and have started collecting testimony from fleeing Rohingya in neighboring Bangladesh.